All right. Let's talk Cleveland Browns. Wait for YouTube Studio to pop up. See if anything else happened. All right, yeah. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Browns live stream. And today was the first of two joint practices with the Minnesota Vikings ahead of our matchup on Saturday afternoon at this place you see behind me, the place formerly known as First Energy Stadium. It's now back to what it was called when it was first built, Cleveland Browns Stadium. And I was really excited to see how joint practices were going to go today. I mean, you look at the Vikings roster, they have a very solid team. They really do. Extremely solid team. But their downfall is that they are, without a doubt, the most cursed franchise I have ever seen. Earlier today, news came out about JJ McCarthy, right? Going down. And Vikings fans are like, oh, darn, now we got to watch Sam Darnold the whole season. Although, let's be honest, you guys are probably going to have to see him the entire year anyway. I don't know if the Vikings would have played JJ at some point. I'm sure they would have, but it probably would have been as the season went on. I don't think they were going to start the season with JJ. And man, it really sucked because I was so looking forward to seeing JJ going up against our starters today and tomorrow. But, he's out with a meniscus repair, so he's done for the season. And, we get into camp, right? They start getting on the field. By the way, Michael Hall back on the field today after his little incident kind of shocked me. I read that he got off with a misdemeanor, putting a firearm, a boom boom device, to someone's cranium. Not sure if that's a misdemeanor, but I'm sure there's things that we just don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see what happens when all the facts come out. Because we don't really know too much. That article didn't say everything. It was mainly just talking about who, called the police and essentially what he was saying. Like, he was acting a fool. So, anyways, I got like a dozen tweets on here. Not really in order. And we're going to go through and talk about some stuff. So, starting us off from Daniel Oefusi, who is, I believe, the newest Browns beat writer. I believe he took over for Jake Trotter, who left. I think he's now doing like national football stuff with ESPN. A lot of Browns fans were just like, wow, it took him this long to leave? Because he came in with Baker. Yeah. He came in with Baker. And everyone was like, wow, it took Trotter this long to leave. Yeah. Wasn't a bad beat writer, but yeah, some Browns fans definitely had things to say about him. Wasn't the greatest. But hey, he's alright. Definitely not the worst. But yeah, from Daniel Oyefusi. So talking about the Browns' little thing going on at left tackle. Of course, Jedrick Wills coming off an injury. I think he was on the field. I saw he was on the field, but not practicing. So that's he wasn't. No, that's Jack. Jack was on the field, but not practicing. Jed, I haven't seen a thing about him yet. Man, I'm sure he's at the facility. He's just inside getting work done, rehabbing. But from Daniel Oyefusi, like Monday, the Browns split first team reps at left tackle with James Hudson and Hakeem Adeniji. I try to troll Bungles fans all the time, but I can just see their reaction if we start Hakeem Adeniji while Jed's out. And so far this camp season, our offensive line has not looked great, to say the least. It has not looked great at all. In fact, I think I have another tweet I'm going to share here in a minute. Let me just do this real quick, guys. Doo-doo-doo. Just remembered I had another tweet to put in here, I think. Right? No? No. Oh, yeah, I do have it right here. Right here. Here we go. There's this tweet, too, from Lance on Twitter. Pass protection was an issue during 11 on 11s for the Browns. Vikings with a ton of sim pressures. Great look for the Cleveland offensive line. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, the whole rotating James Hudson with Hakeem Adeniji thing. I mean, you're essentially rotating a scrub with a slightly less worse scrub. I mean, Adeniji is not good, but neither is James Hudson. We might be in some trouble if Jed's not back by the start of the season, which I don't know when he'll be back. So we just have to take it with what it is, I guess. With it, pretty much. All right, next tweet. This comes from Lance, giving us a little info on what happened. Watson with a deep out to Tillman during 2-minute drill. Just throw of the day. Wow. Cedric Tillman, I need him to show the heck out this year. Last year was very disappointing. He had chances, and he literally dropped them. I can't tell you how many times that dude either ran the wrong route, or he fell down during his route, or did something else that would cost us. This is his time to show that he can be that dude, because he is good. A lot of people were saying he was better than Jalen Hyatt in college. So it's time we see that, Cedric. Let's go, man. I think just, he'll take that second year leap. I think so. All right, next we got something from Miles Harden. Another rookie making plays, huh? From Ashley Bastock, another Cleveland beat writer. Not allowed to film team periods, which you can imagine, They filmed 1v1s, but not team period. But two really good snaps for rookie corner Miles Harden, who has been balling so far during camp season, which is nice to see. He has a breakup on a ball thrown by Nick Mullins, and very next play had a pick six on a pass intended for N'Keal Harry. Whole Browns starting defense ran down the sideline with him. And you know what's crazy about that? People talk about the aura of our defense lately, right? The last year or so. People talk about, Jim Schwartz brought this new aura with him. He did, but you know who really started this whole renaissance when it comes to our defense having this swag? Malcolm Smith. Yeah, if I remember correctly, a couple years ago, Mac Wilson got hurt during training camp. He was out for a while. They bring in Malcolm Smith, and all of a sudden our defense just gets the swag about him. Every time we would get an interception, what did our defense do? They would all run to the end zone and celebrate. They'd pose and do what they call family photos, although you don't really see that anymore. They kind of stopped doing that. But yeah, I'll say Malcolm Smith kind of brought the swag with him and started this renaissance of this vicious Cleveland defense when it comes to their aura. They've always been a very vicious defense, but now they have an aura to them. Oh, baby. Yeah. All right, next we got this one from... Okay, I already talked about that one. All right. From Daniel Oyefusi, had Browns QB Deshaun Watson unofficially 6 of 9 in his first 7-on-7 session versus the Vikings defense. Most of completions were short attempts or checkdowns, overthrew tight end Jordan Akins when he was open on an out breaking route. Okay. Yeah. Then we got this talking about, I guess, their timers for the Vikings got hurt. And I guess Kevin O'Connell essentially went over to Jim Schwartz and was like, yo, cut it out with the physicality. It's the first time I've ever heard about that's actually happening. Stop being so physical. Damn. You're us, man. What Jim Schwartz said to him, he's like, want us to stop being physical? Why don't you go get some flags and we can play some flag football? I don't even think Jim would say something like that. He'd probably say, okay. Or stop being physical. Okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Yeah. It's the first time I've ever seen something like this. Like, hey man, stop being physical. You're hurting us. Well, what really kills me is at the end of this sentence, right? So from Alec Lewis, after the Thayer Thomas injury, Kevin O'Connell went out to talk to Jim Schwartz. It's been physical. Let's get physical. Physical. One Cleveland player just yelled at Vikings offense. Y'all can't catch a cold, man. And I'll tell you this, too. From what I saw, the Browns defense was jawing all freaking session. They were letting the Vikings players hear it. It's like, damn. They were jawing the entire session. I love it. I freaking love it. Like I said, they got a new aura to them now. Especially because they are coming off a season where they were, arguably, the best defense in the NFL. Now they really juiced up. Then we got this tweet from Daniel, essentially talking about the day overall. First day of Browns strength practice with the Vikings ended. Sloppy operation from the Cleveland offense and a slow start, but the unit picked up in the passing game. Not much going on in the running game, which is expected because look who our running backs are. Jerome Ford, Pierre Strong. Yeah. No surprise there when it comes to the running game struggling. But considering our receiving core, that's good to see that our receivers were cooking today. Yeah. Yeah. Then we got this little piece talking about Denzel Ward once again in a concussion protocol. Oh, God. Concussions is that now for Denzel? Like I was literally saying before, you can't trust him to freaking stay healthy. This is why we need better depth at corner. Gonna be the one Browns player that has to wear the Guardian cap in a game because dude literally cannot stop getting concussions. Like this dude ain't gonna have a brain by the time his playing career is done. He won't even last long with this keeping up, man. Come on. Like I said earlier, man. Be smarter. Use the brain. Don't lose it. Use it before you lose it. Damn. Tackle smarter. Play smarter. Stop trying to lay every freaking player out. And it's like he got the concussion or he's in the protocol after tackling his own player. He got in a collision with Elijah Moore. Oh my God. Can't make it up. You really can't make it up. And then we have something about Jordan Addison, who I guess got hurt. Of course, like I said, Vikings just cannot have anything good. I thought we were the most cursed franchise. But the Vikings literally said, no, hold our beer. Hold our beverage, eh? Don't you know? We the most cursed franchise, don't you know? I feel bad for Minnesota fans. I really do. Genuine. Like, they put up with it. All the crap that they've gone through as an organization. And it just never ends. Never ends. Now, from what I did see, I guess it's an ankle injury. So I guess that's not the worst news. It's not a knee. Because if it was a knee injury, it'd be like, yep, he's probably done. But it's an ankle. I believe Coach O'Connell said that he won't practice tomorrow, most likely. I don't think he was going to play in the game anyway, but he should be fine, which probably gives Vikings fans a little bit of, sense of relief, because it could have been much worse. After what they've already seen today, yeah, it wouldn't have surprised them at all to have that happen, but I think he'll be fine, from what I heard. Now, another thing about J.J. McCarthy from Doug Clawson, and I quote, J.J. McCarthy is the first QB drafted in the first round in the common draft era since 1967 to miss his entire rookie season due to injury. Because, of course, you've had first round rookie quarterbacks and stuff not play because, they're playing behind a veteran. This is the first time a rookie quarterback drafted in the first round in the modern era is missing a whole season due to injury. That's crazy. And of course, it happens to the Vikings. I swear, dude, the football guys are just sitting up there, just, hey, what can we hit the Vikings with next? I know, a brutal injury to their stud rookie quarterback. Boom. Okay. What else? Anything else? Oh yeah. Let's give them an injury scare with Jordan Addison. Boom. How about? Oh yeah, one of their best defensive players in the secondary, Mekhi Blackman. Boom. What else? Something else will come up. Yeah. And then the final tweet okay, I already went over that one. All right. I forgot I actually already had that tweet from the 11 on 11 thing, talking about the old line already in the holster. So I'm going to remove that. But now, with that being said, let's go through my overall observations. All right, guys. So, it's time for my Browns joint practice thoughts and observations for day one. And I'll be back here tomorrow to do day two as well, and overall. So, the first thing I noticed in everything, defense dominated versus the Vikings offense. Every time I saw a tweet or a video posted, it was the Browns just dominating. Myles Garrett could not be stopped. Surprise, surprise. Secondary was locked down for the most part, although MJ did get beat a couple times by Justin Jefferson, which, I mean, it's Justin Jefferson. He's that damn good. Like, he's elite. I'm kind of interested to see how he'll do with Sam Darnold throwing him the ball, though. Surely he'll be all right, though, I think. Yeah. He might carry Sam Darnold, though. It'll be like Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, right? Oh, yeah, Joe's only good because of Jamar. Well, this will be definitely Sam Darnold is only good because of Justin Jefferson. That'll most likely be the way it is. Unless maybe, Sam is really, really good. Maybe Justin Jefferson elevates him. We'll see. Next, we got O-line depth is going to be a problem. We've known that forever, though. Then, when this offense gets going, watch out. You got Deshaun out there, you got the running backs when everyone's back and running full speed. When we get Nick Chubb back, eventually, yeah, watch out. Because this offense will be very hard to stop going at full speed, at full strength, which we were never really at full strength last year. Literally, first game of the season, we lost Jack Conklin. So yeah, we were never really at full strength the entire year. That's crazy. From the first game, injuries started and they never ended. I just keep checking my phone to make sure I didn't miss anything because you never know, something else could pop up, but nothing yet. All right. Next, oh, what am I doing? There we go. Next, we got holy physicality. And like I said earlier, things were very physical, physical, so physical. In fact, Kevin O'Connell had to essentially go over and tell Jim Schwartz to, hey, cool it with the physicality, man. You're hurting us out here. Damn, relax. We even got people saying, oh, this is the Browns Super Bowl. Damn, how many Super Bowls is that now? A dozen? Well, if you really think about it, we had what, 11 last year? This is 12. So this is like 12 Super Bowls. Yeah, you can always tell when people are coping when they say, oh, that's your Super Bowl. Because they're coping so hard. They can't handle the fact that the Browns are actually good. It kills them. Kills them inside. They hate it. Because they want the Browns to be ass so they could laugh. But now that the Browns are good and we're a competent organization for the first time in God knows how long, they hate it. They hate it. If any other team was in our situation where they're really good, they they'd be like, oh yeah, that's gonna be a good team. But now it's like, Browns suck. They still stink. And what my favorite thing is when a team who has not done ish talks about us not having anything, right? I was getting after it with freaking Dashy on Twitter earlier today. I responded to another Bungles fan who talked about the Browns cap situation. Me being the asshole I am, I responded to said Bungles fan, not Dashy, the other one, some other Bungles fan on there. Essentially talking about how, we managed to sign most of our key players despite being in cap hell. Meanwhile, the Bungles are still not in good terms with Jamar Chase. He's currently holding in, I guess. He's there, but he's not practicing. And, T. Higgins is probably gone after the season. And Trey Hendrickson, I think, wanted more money, but I think he requested a trade a while back, too. He wants more money. Show me the money! All right, and then the final thing I have is something I already talked about. The Vikings are a cursed franchise. I legit feel so bad for their fans. I legit do. Sincere. Not trolling or anything. I feel so bad. So freaking bad. Oh, wow. Wait, the Columbus Crew acquired goalkeeper Abraham Romero from LAFC in exchange for 50K of general allocation money. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Some crew news. All right. So that's really all I got for this one, guys. Not really too much to talk about. I know I said I'd probably post some videos, but most of the videos I posted from the beat that I saw from the beat writers were from way too far away because they were sitting in the bleacher seats on the other side, damn near, and can't really see too much. Although there is a video of Justin Jefferson and MJ Emerson going at it, and I did see a video of, I think, who was it, Cam Mitchell getting an interception on a little miscommunication, which is really nice. But yeah, overall, good day for the Browns. Didn't really have too many injuries. I know Michael Hall did get hurt. And immediately, the people are coming out saying, that's just the universe talking, right? I'm actually surprised he was even on the field because of his situation. But again, you never know the whole story. And I'm going to wait and make any other further statements on that until I see everything. Just like with the Deshaun thing, right? Because we don't know the full story. Did he start the whole brouhaha? Or did the girl start the brouhaha? Because in the article, I mean, he was trying to get her out of the house. And she wouldn't leave. And as you can imagine, that pissed him off pretty bad. I'm not even defending him, I'm just saying. Like, he was pissed. I don't know what started the whole brouhaha, but they needed to do a little bit better job of diffusing the situation because that could have went way, way worse than just a shoving match. And dude should not have pulled out the Glock on her, bro. What are you doing? How he got away with a misdemeanor after pulling the boom boom stick, the mini boom boom stick, and putting it to her cranium. And he got a misdemeanor. Huh? I can understand if it was a straight up shoving match. Okay. The boom boom stick to the cranium gets a misdemeanor? Like, huh? Did that even happen? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. We have to, like I said, we have to wait until everything comes out. But yeah, he was on the field for a little bit. Then he got hurt, and I don't think he's hurt too bad though. So, oh well, we'll see how things go. Tomorrow should be fun. Oh, okay. And what's up, Jacob? Talking about Ghost Steelers. It's enough. And then I see our friend Duck's House has popped in. I am convinced this dude has my notifications turned on, so I appreciate that. We're number 2 in the nation after week 6. I swear I could do a freaking stream talking about something random. Has nothing to do with football. Not even Ohio State. And this dude would come in talking about, Oregon. Like we really care. All right, let's see if there's anything else I can talk about. Oh yeah, how about Alec Lewis glazing up Myles Garrett? I love to see. No, well, Darisaw glazing up Myles Garrett. Alec Lewis posted about it. Christian Darisaw said post practice today that Myles Garrett is the best in the league. What makes him the best? Special, special. He said it twice. Oh, he's special when he says it twice. 1 of 1. I haven't gone against nothing like that before. The things that he's capable of doing. Someone in the comments said best in the biz and gets held on damn near every play. Yeah, and the refs just stare at it and go, what hold? I don't see no hold. They see him damn near getting like put in a chokehold, and they just be like, nah, not gonna call it. Yeah, no, you realize how many penalties he could draw if they called holding on every single one? Which they're not going to. But damn. I've seen videos of this dude literally put like in a chokehold, and he still somehow gets through. But that's going to wrap it up for my first joint practice recap. I'll be back tomorrow for day 2. And then, of course, the game is on Saturday. I'll be live for that. Hope to see you guys there. And, yeah. Should be fun. So, unless something else happens the rest of the day, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow for day 2, joint practice recap. I've actually considered going live for joint practice, where I just sit here and react to things that pop up on the timeline. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. So we'll see what happens. And have a good rest of your day. And I'll be live later tonight for my Cubs series recap, Brewers series preview. So let me just check to make sure, confirm what day that whole thing starts. I believe it's tomorrow. Could be wrong. It's just so funny. Every time I look at my chat, there's Duck's house. It's funny when you got a guy who's a low key hater, but he's in every stream, which tells me one, he's a subscriber of mine, and two, I think he has my notifications turned on. If he doesn't have, if he's not subscribed, then he must be like constantly looking my channel up. And I know damn well he has post notifications on because this dude be almost in every stream of mine early as hell, too. I go live and this dude pops in. Yeah, I'm not complaining, because he's essentially, he's a supporter. Yeah, he comes in, they hate, but reality, he's supporting the channel, so it is what it is. Just better be here when we kick that butt in October, buddy. Because I tell you what, after all this talking you've done, if you're not in the chat the entire game and we kick your butt, I'm going to be looking for you. I'm going to be looking for you, boy. By the way, you know what's really cool now? I can go over to him. I saw a con man who's a WWE YouTuber. I saw him do this. Channel activity. Look at this. I can go all the way down and see all the videos he's been in. It's really hilarious. He just starts popping up out of nowhere. I'm telling you, dude has my notifications turned on. What the heck is this? Oh, this guy finally got back for everyone that has been bothered by these shoe cleaner stations in the mall. Wait, what happened? Oh, he's taking the stuff and that's the shoe cleaner stuff, right? Or no? Oh. Oh, what? I don't even understand that. Okay. All right. I think that's going to wrap it up, guys. So, let's see. We're playing today. And then we play again. Okay, so we are off tomorrow. Okay, cool. Off tomorrow. Back on Friday the 16th. Cool. Williams and Savale. Oh, I gotta stream that one. Oh, but it's at 8 o'clock. What the hell? I'll stream it. Why not? Gotta do Williams and Savale. Have to. Like, I mean, Savale used to be a Guardian last year. Gotta stream that one. Then Bybee versus Peralta and Ray versus Lively. How about against the Yankees? We got Boyd, Cobb, and Williams. Ooh, what a good three. Man, it's so crazy. We actually got 5 good pitchers now. Feels good to, not see, Cookie Carrasco and Curry on him anymore. Like, we legit go Williams, Bybee, Lively, Boyd, Cobb. That's actually not a bad 5. It's actually not bad at all. Wait, what the hell? Padres up 8-1 over Pittsburgh? I mean, you can't even make it up with the Pirates anymore. They were feeling so good about their team, and then poof, they go out west and they turn the ass. That's just tough, man. I feel bad for Yinzer Mac. That dude has to make videos for this team. I see why he doesn't stream them anymore because, damn, look at this. Like, loss, loss, win, loss, 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 loss. They haven't won a game since the Diamondbacks series. They go out west and they can't seem to do a damn thing. And now they're back in last place. Ugh. They've lost 9 and they're looking at 10 losses in a row. They've lost, what is this now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, possibly 12 of their last 13. Wow. I'm sure a lot of people are like, yo, why couldn't you be this ass before the deadline? You could have sold off some pieces. They waited until after the deadline to turn the ass. That's brutal. That is brutal. That is brutal. Beyond brutal. Like the deadline was on July 30th. They won that day. Since then, they've won one freaking game since the deadline. Actually added pieces to their team. One win since the deadline. You can't even make it up. Can't even make it up. Wow. But for real though, I'm not even subscribed to you. So you're out here searching up my channel every day to see if I'm live. You might as well be subscribed at this point. You might as well be subscribed. By the way, let me look and see who the latest subscribers are so I can shout them out. I might do that at times. Check and see who the latest subscribers are and shout them out. Why not? You know, show some love to the newest subs of the channel. Although most of them are usually just, you know, chat bots that don't make videos and they just pop in the chat one time. But yeah, shout out to the genuine, like, actual people that watch the stuff. They may not comment because maybe they're not like that, but shout out to the people that watch my stuff and support the channel. Y'all for real, the best. Y'all the best. Let's see if I can figure this out. And then I'm gonna head out for real. Honestly, I was so close to doing this as an actual video, but I decided I'm gonna do it live so we can react to anything that's come out. Oh, we got a video of Njoku missing a throw against the, or missing a touchdown pass, possibly. Oh, look at this. Ooh, damn. Couple drops. Ooh, from Cameron Justice. Yo, look at Cam Justice coming out with the content. Oh, Jameis. Oh, yeah. We gonna be alright. Alright. Let's see what else I can look at here. I'm at 3.01 subs. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the studio. Okay. That's just so funny. Like you say, you're not subscribed, but yet you're in every freaking stream. So that means you search up my channel every day to see if I'm live. And then when I am, you pop in and run your mouth. All right, let's see. Let's shout out the latest subscribers. Date subscribed. Of course, this was updated about a week ago. Emmanuel Costa, 9,000 subs. Wow. Brandon, oh yeah, Brandon Diaz, Manuel Rodriguez, Snake Beast, Miles the Plane Kid, Planes for Life. Interesting. Ranting Q, on Useless Trucker, Trends Expo, my guy Rays. Yo, Rays, I thought you were subscribed to me like for longer than you actually were, bro. I don't even think he's watching, but it says you were subscribed on July 13th. And you were subscribed longer than that. Did you lose your channel or something? Damn, I thought you were subscribed longer than that. Man of Destruction, June 18th. Panthers Nation podcast. Hey. Willie De Niro Long. Okay. Interesting. Now, as far as like lifetime, my longest subscribers, who were the people that were here like the longest? Let's see. Okay, so a lot of randoms. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, a couple backup channels for me, of course. Bengals AFC North. Angelic Demon, Number One Broski, Tyler Smith, Harry GR13, KD, the Geg, KKW, D Champ, Luke, King Clutch, Stario. That's a Vikings content creator I haven't seen in years. Legit. David Miller, my friend, Buffalo Bills fan, Marcio Silva, of course, Bronco fanatic. I really don't know what to say. D1 Chosen, another Dolphins fan, or a Dolphins fan. My guy Matt Ogden. Who else? Lakers fan. Dude, I haven't seen in years as well on here. Because, people, they just kind of lose the love for the stuff. It gets old after a while. Now, what about my most popular? Like the biggest accounts that have subscribed to me? Of course, he got Sports Fury, Rocha. Technically, they're the same now. But Rocha used to have his own channel. He still does. He doesn't use it anymore. Kind of surprising he doesn't use it. Like, he could legit do simulcasts on his other channel if he really, really wanted to, I'm pretty sure. Our Entertainer, Giants fan, Brian Jr., UCF Jaguar, Roundtable Sports. Hey, yo. Okay. Never even realized. Oh, they've been subscribed for a long time. Damn, 2019. Eddie Natal. My guy Bobby Beantown Breakdown. Heard he just kicked cancer's ass. Fantastic news. Turbo City. Sports expert, of course. By the way, if you were wondering who I made that little thing about a while back, talked about a dude's rant, how we were cooked, that's who I was referring to. I don't even think he really even cared. But it's like, bro, you're making a rant for a team in the second week of July. And yet we've had two bad losing streaks and we're still leading our division. Ruthless aggression, sports and entertainment. Big Simple. Okay, Steel Jedi. Hey, I guess if I had a nickname for Steel Jedi, it'd be Mac Draft Man. Mac Draft Man. Uneducated sports talk. Okay. Paul Brown, another Browns fan. Jaganoff, my dude. Oh, Pete Carroll's gum. Haven't seen her in a while. CG Ruthless. Yeah, okay. Yep. A lot of people in the so funny how this dude Duck's House isn't subscribed, but yet he's here every freaking stream, which tells you all you need to know. That tells me he finds my videos. He constantly types my name in the search bar, looks for my channel, sees if I'm live, and then he'll pop in the stream and run his mouth. That's what he does. So, that's all I got, guys. I don't know why my thing is freezing up. There we go. All right, so I will see you all again Friday night. Well, I'll be live tonight, of course. Yeah, I'll definitely be going live tonight for my series recap. Is the game starts in about an hour, so I'll see you guys tonight for the series recap, and then I'll be back on Friday for Brewers and Guardians. Be live tomorrow, right back here for day two of the Vikings